Hit record here. All right. Good evening. So let's just take a second to sit up and feel your postural muscles. I don't know how your day was. Let's see what happens. You take the top of the head, maybe put your two hands here and move your head there into your hands. And then let's inhale, sweep. Take your two arms out. And then we'll inhale, take your two arms up. Let your chest open fully, completely with your arms. So let's try that a few times. You're going to exhale, open, lift your sternum, let it come up with your arms. Good. Inhale and exhale, open fully, completely. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale, open. Good. Let's hold the arms open for a moment and then pull in at your belly. You're going to move forward and then sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, scoop into your center and inhale, come all the way up. Good. One more time. Exhale, scoop into your center. A long stretch through your back as we come to sit tall. Exhale, stretch, reach, take your fingertips out and away. Inhale up. And then exhale, stretch, reach your fingertips in the opposite direction so you get a nice stretch through your back. Inhale and exhale, sitting up. Good. Inhale, stretch and reach. And then exhale, find yourself sitting nice and tall. Try that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. So now let's roll our thumbs back and then take one elbow to a rib cage, two arms up, take the gaze up, opposite elbow to your ribs. Inhale, long stretch. Good. Exhale, coming down. So now this time you're just moving your torso slightly more forward. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Let's try that one more time. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Inhale, two arms up, and then we'll take a twist. Inhale and exhale, twist in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale, the arms rise up and exhale, twist. Let's inhale, hold the arms up, sweep the ribs around to the side and up, sweeping the ribs around to the side and up, sweeping the ribs around. Feeling that firmness and anchor in your sitting bones. Beautiful. Inhale, we'll come all the way up, and now this time uncross your ankles, let the legs float out. Good. Bring your fingertips underneath you. And exhale, bring some weight back to your hands. Lift one foot, and you're just going to point and flex through the foot a few times, waking up your center. Good. Waking up through the center of that foot. So reach through 5 toes and then through the center of your heel. Good. Setting that foot down. Try it on the opposite side. Really focus, if you can, on stretching the front of your ankle as that foot comes down and up and down and up. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Your two arms reach out. Take a little movement to one sitting bone. So now I'm going to be on my right side. Inhale, move through your center. Exhale, take it to the left. Create these just a couple of times. Inhale, moving through your center. Exhale, reaching onto one sitting bone. Inhale up and exhale, finding the other. Let's inhale, sit tall. Exhale, sit back, and then see if you can point and tap your feet. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, right back up, open the knees. Exhale, squeeze, draw your abdomen deep, and now with the leg in external rotation, you're just going to move the leg out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Holding those toes in for a moment. Exhale, extend the leg on the diagonal. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, take the opposite leg. We'll go out and in and out and in, out and in, out and in, 2 and 1. Good. Hold that foot in. Exhale, stretch and extend. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. 2 feet push. 2 hands down. Exhale, lift. The pelvis rises up. Send the sitting bones to the sky. Let's take 10 of those. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly release, bringing that right back down. Inhale, let's sit up. And then this time we'll take 2 hands to the outside of your right leg, or whichever leg you'll do first. Close the top knee over your bottom knee and then exhale, open it. So let's just take this a few times. Waking up your hip. Good. Good. So now pause. Lift the whole leg. Just down and up. Good. And then exhale, you're going to reach the leg behind you and reach it forward. Reach the leg behind you and forward. You can keep it bent for now as you reach back and forward, back. Good. Now hold the leg back. See if you can lift the hip up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Just think outer hip, inner thigh. Exhale, set the leg down. Open, stretch, reach behind you. Let the pelvis or let your torso move away from your 2 legs. Good. And then we're going to set this back foot next to your front foot. 2 arms are going to come up. Exhale, sweep and roll onto the other side. So now again, top knee travels up and down. Arriba y abajo. Good. Con la rodilla. 2 and 1. Excellent. So now lift the whole leg down and up. Feeling that work, just finding stability in your joints. Good. And then from here, sweep the top leg behind you. Let the knee move out from the hip. Exhale in. Reach it back and exhale in. Reaching it back. Exhale in. Good. Let's go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the leg back. Lift it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Set that leg down. Open. Stretch, reach back behind you. Good. So you're just allowing the hips to release. Sort of waking up my triceps here as well. Good. 2 and 1. Excellent. Bring your 2 heels back together just for a moment more. Sweep the arms up and out. Lift 2 feet. Tap them. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels. Beat the heels. Take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soles of the feet, or outside edges of the feet rather, they push down. Your fingertips move wide. And we're going to exhale, allow the hips to rise. Good. And just get a big stretch. This will target your hamstrings and your glutes just a little differently. Lifting this way. Excellent. From here, we'll inhale. And exhale. I'm going to turn my side body here and we'll start making our way down to the mat. So you'll inhale, stretch, reach. Take your fingertips now towards your 10 toes. Good. Inhale, look up all the way. And then exhale, run with the head, come down and move the shoulder blades back. So get a big stretch there in your upper back. We'll inhale, move it up. And exhale, reach it back one more time. Inhale, move it up. And exhale, reach it back. Excellent. So now let's sit tall and start to move your spine just down to the floor. So you can come on a 10, a 9. I'm going to walk my hands here because that's better for me today. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take your 2 arms up for a moment and your 2 knees up for a moment. So the knees right stacked over your hips, sobre la cadera. So now your right arm and left leg arriba y abajo. Now your opposite arm, left arm, right leg, arriba y abajo. Good. Abajo y arriba, abajo y arriba. Really feel your center stay long, strong, connected. Beautiful. So now let's pause. Left arm, right leg open and pull center. Left arm, right leg, or bueno, el opuesto. Brazo y pierna abriendo y cerrando. They're opening and they're closing. Good. So now let's pause here. Let the right arm and left leg circle. Están circulando. Good. And then you're going to take those circles, let them travel the other way. Good. And then same thing from here. Left arm, right leg are going to circle. Good. Good. Just checking in with your joints and now let it circle back towards your body. Excellent. Pause. Place 2 feet down. Push your two feet, 10 toes into the floor, tapping lightly. Feeling that deep engagement through the abdomen. And then we're going to push the feet in and let the pelvis rise up. Stretch and reach your fingertips towards your heels. Let's pulse 10, 9, 8, 7. Light little lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take your pelvis all the way down. Exhale, extend your right leg and your left arm. Let them lift together and lower together. Let them lift and lower. Let them lift and lower. Let them lift and lower. Good. Now from here, let them open and close. Let them even cross your midline so you get a stretch into the outside of the hip. You're going to open and close. We'll open and close. Open and close. Good. Open and close. Now we'll circle once again. 3 and 2 and 1. Let them circle the other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Release all those limbs down to your sides. Push the pelvis. Let it come up once again. Pelvis pulses for 10, 9. So heels anchor. 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale and exhale. Now the left leg is gonna extend out. Right arm overhead. Lift and lower those limbs down and up. So feel a fluidness there. Good. Try a couple more. Keeping the rest of you nice and steady and stable. Beautiful. So now you're going to open and close those limbs. So feel a stretch through the inner thigh as the leg moves away from you, and then through the outer leg. Good. 2 and 1. Now you're going to circle those limbs towards the midline. Beautiful. And then circle them out and away. Beautiful. So now pause. Once again, bend the 2 knees. Take your 2 arms up. Interlace the fingers. Move the hands behind the head. You can round through the ribs. Exhale. Lift your head and chest. Pull deep in the belly. And then from here, lightly pulse. So the navel pulls down as you lift. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now you're going to rotate. Take that work to the left. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, move through the center. Exhale, taking that rotation the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to the center, release the head, take the 2 feet up. So now you've got the feet at like knees at right over the hips. Inhale. Exhale, round through the ribs, lift the head and chest. Once again, you'll come up 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A la izquierda. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Exhale, a la derecha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale, your 2 legs travel to 90 degrees. Take the heels up. And another big breath. Exhale, round through the ribs and lift. 5, 4, 3. So you're really trying to pull the scapula off the mat. I'm modifying today. And you're going to take that once again to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, a la derecha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, release. Let your head come down. Arms here to your sides. And you can bicycle your legs. So reach through one leg, reach to the other, and feel that energetic opposition. One leg out as the opposite hip is pulling back towards your body. Good. And then you can change the direction, really again, sending energy through the heels, waking up your hips. Beautiful. So now let's pause your 2 legs right back up to 90 degrees. Inhale your arms alongside the ears. Exhale, round through the ribs. Lift your head and chest. Keep your head and chest lifted. Or if you're modifying like me today, head back down to the floor. You can inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Pause. Let the right leg come down. Again, you can keep your head and chest lifted if you like, or set the head down. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a pause. And once again, reassess. See if you can lower the left leg. And here you go again. You'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bend both knees. Feet to the floor. Push and lift the pelvis up. And now if that feels comfortable, raise your right knee over your hip. Tap it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Muy bien. Let's push that foot down. Lift the pelvis all the way in the air. Let the opposite leg come down and up. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Exhale. Push the foot down. Let the pelvis rise back up. Right knee out. Now you're going to lift and lower. Take 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Exhale. Release. Push the feet. Lift the pelvis. Left leg extends down and up for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Exhale, bend the knee, foot right back down, lift the pelvis, take a big breath. Enjoy a big breath. And exhale, allow the pelvis to pull right back down. Take your hands here back behind the right leg as you stretch and extend the left leg out. Take a breath, lift the head and chest, stay right here, and you can exhale to extend. Good. I'm going to lower my head down and try this exercise just like this. So you'll go 10, and 9, and 8, and 7. So you can keep your head lifted if that feels good. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Pause, extend this leg, get a good stretch. Take another big breath. You can lower your head or lift it. So now taking this exercise here. Once again, I'm going to lower my head and come down and up for 10 and 9 and 8, 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Exhale, bend both knees. Beautiful. Push your feet back into the floor. Let the hips stretch one way, creating a lot of length, opening for your chest. Abriendo el pecho. Good. Vamos a estirar las rodillas otra dirección. You're going to stretch your knees the other way. Good. Create a lot of length in your hips, pushing down with your feet. Muy bien. And then from here, let's slide the hands behind your two thighs. Rock to a seated position. Good. So in a seated position, take the arms out, reaching 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Pause, hands behind the thighs, rock it back if you like, and right back up. Good. So now you can leave the hands behind the thighs, extend the two legs. 5. Exhale, reach 4. Exhale, reaching 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Good. Inhale. Exhale, rock it back. Climbing back up, getting up on the sit. We'll do 2 at once. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Slide the legs out. Take a long stretch forward, so maybe bringing fingertips anywhere in the legs that works for your body. Fingertips can move back towards the body. Let the thigh bones move down. The sternum bone rise up. Good. We're going to inhale, sit tall. And we'll work on roll-ups now. So watch how I prep these roll-ups. This is going to be like heaven. Easiest roll-up for me in the world ever. So everybody else, you can go to the floor here. So we'll inhale and exhale. And we'll just rolling back, drawing the abdominals deep as you come 3 and 2 and 1. Take a big breath on bottom. Inhale and exhale, rising up. 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Inhale and exhale. This time, sweep the arms out and feel that broadness, that opening in your chest. Good. Now try moving the arms out in the opposite direction. Good. Feeling fluidity there in your joints. Inhale, sit it tall. And exhale, move it back. Good. Slowly lowering bone by bone till you move down to the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Coming up. Steady, slow, easy, even. Inhale, this time 2 arms up. And then exhale, reach your ribs towards the opposite shin bone. Costillas a las espinillas. Good. Pulse, pulse. Inspirando arriba. Expirando para cruzar el cuerpo. Inhaling up. Exhaling to cross the midline of the body. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, crossing. Good. One more time, cada dirección. Or bueno, esta es la última dirección. Last time, inhale, sitting up, nice and tall. And then let's exhale, float it back. 3 y 2 y 1. Take a big, long breath. Enjoy that breath. And then from here, we'll exhale, come up. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So now Lift your right leg, and you'll just try to keep the top of the spine lengthening as this leg comes up. 2 and 1. Good. Open and close the leg. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Hold. Now take the leg all the way across to the opposite. Left arm stacks on top. Take a long stretch forward. And then we'll exhale, release, slowly coming all the way down. Inhale. And exhale, coming up. 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. From here, take a pause, hug that leg in, and let the fingertips here stretch towards your opposite foot. Good. So now with that femur bump down, this might feel like a deeper stretch for your calf. La pantorrilla. Good. Let's inhale, sit tall. And exhale, right leg out. Now, left leg comes down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Afuera, adentro. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. Now taking that leg, letting it scoop across, placing your opposite hand on top. Exhale, stretch forward. Good. Feeling your back open and lengthen. And then exhale, slowly rounding down from this position. Bajando, bajando, bajando. Good. Inhale. Fully. And exhale, rising up. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. This foot will slide up on the thigh, and then we'll take our arms over toward los dedos del pie. Good. Another long, full breath. Inhale, we'll sit tall. Exhale, bend this knee, bend the opposite knee. I'm going to move my little prop out of the way and come over onto all fours for a moment. Beautiful. So, in your all fours position, take a second to move cat to cow. Inhale, the head, the tail rise. Exhale, they round and come under. Inhale, they move up, up, up. And exhale, they come down. Good. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Excellent. So now the sits bones are going to reach towards your heels. Take a long breath. And then exhale, move your 2 hip points down towards your palms. Take this slowly. Take it gently. Hips back, belly round. You pull in and slowly move forward. Really control that weight coming down gently. Easy. Let's try that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Moving forward. Beautiful. Good. Inhale, your hips move back for a moment. Slide the arm furthest from the computer screen down. And then let's come onto our side body here for a moment. So I'm going to take my top arm over my brazo bajo. And then let's exhale and lift. Good. Exhale and lift. Push the bottom leg down. Exhale and lift. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, we lift. Inhaling up. Exhale, lifting. Good. Try that one more time. Beautiful. So now your top arm, let it come rest underneath you. The bottom leg, lift, move towards your top leg. Let's go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg moves forward, bottom leg moves forward. So you're changing the position of the 2 legs. Good. Let's pause with that top leg in front. Take it down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bottom leg down and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the position of the two legs, top leg down and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg down and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that bottom leg down, and now you're going to externally rotate your top leg. Let it lift for a moment. Now let it lower, bend, and come in. So you're going to really work the external rotation, rolling the kneecap up as much as you can. And exhale, move that leg out, down, good, and up. Beautiful. Change the direction there so the leg will extend and lift and bend. Extend, lift and bend. Vamos a extender, subir y doblar. Last time. Extender, subir y doblar. Now take your hand here to your foot and allow the leg to extend fully. That is the top arm. Get some weight there through your top arm. Let the inner thigh really deeply stretch. Good. Hand moves to your ankle. Move the knee joint back. Really deeply stretch your hip. Good. So you see, I'm lifting here and then lowering. So just focusing on finding those two different positions allows me to stretch my kneecap differently. Good. So now that femur bone, move it forward as you take your top arm back. Beautiful. So now from here, let's ball our little bodies up. And exhale, sweep and find our weight there. Moving to the opposite side. Good. So top arm comes to the bottom arm. And from here, you're going to exhale, just lift. So this isn't a parallel shape. You're just focusing on pushing down with your bottom leg and finding stability as those joints move. So what you don't want is the sacrum tailbone area to fall back, but instead actively keep that supported and strong. 2 and 1. Excellent. So now you're going to put your top hand down in front. And now lift the bottom leg to meet your top leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to remove that bottom rib cage up from the floor. Good. Top leg moves back, bottom leg moves forward and change, forward and change, forward and change, forward and change, forward and change. Good. Hold. So now actually hold your legs this way and let the top leg come down and up. 5, 4. So top leg is forward. 3, 2, 1. Now the bottom leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the position of the two legs. Top leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Set the top leg down and exhale, bend the top knee and start. So as the knee bends, externally rotate the femur bone, extend the knee and lower. Here you go. Out. Oh, I think, yeah, that's what we did. Extend and lower, bend, extend and lower, bend, extend, and lower, doblando, extendiendo, bajando. Good. One more. Y ahora cambiamos la dirección. Now you'll change the direction, extend the leg out, up, down, and good. So we stretch, we extend. Good. All right, take two more here. Again, keeping your pelvis really steady. And then let's bend this knee. Take your hand anywhere on the leg that feels good to you. Reach through the leg. Good. So now from here, we're going to bend through the knee. Take your hand to your ankle. Stretch the knee behind you. First with the knee slightly elevated. And then breaths can lower the knee joint. So now you'll just stretch. Good. Heel is pulling towards your sitting bone. Talón a isquillón. Good. Take one more big breath. And then exhale, take the top leg forward, take your top arm back. Letting your axilas abrir. Beautiful. And then from here, we'll just bring our bodies into another little ball. And exhale, push up, find all fours once again. So take a cat-cow here. And then we're going to walk your hands slightly out and move the hips slightly forward. Let's draw the elbows in and bend and extend. Take 10 and 9 and 8. Keep your chest open and lifted as you come down and up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, curl your tailbone, lift it towards the sky. Melting the top of your head down, getting a big long stretch through the backs of your legs. Good. Bending your two knees. Now taking your forearms here to the floor. Pressing down with your forearms, keeping them vertical. Lift the hips. Let the knees come down. Press the forearms into the floor and now straight out into a plank. Couple big breaths. Good. Evenly through both hands, reaching through the head, reaching through the heels. Exhale, let all of that rise up once again, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Right, left, right. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. You can fold up your blanket here and find your two weights. Okay. Let me slide this back. So now, with your weight in your two hands, take a second to kind of gather your weight in your feet. You can rock it a little bit side to side, spread the ball of each foot, and then lift a heel. Lift the opposite foot. Up, 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 up. Good. So now, I'm going to come and take weight onto my right leg. Let the left leg come forward. Good. And then from here, I'm going to fold at the elbows, fold at the knee. Let's go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. Really gather your weight into that heel. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, release toe ball, heel through your left side. Extend, pull up your right foot. Lower your 2 weights. We'll exhale, come up 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, setting that down soft through your 2 weights. Good. Lower your head. Pull the 2 elbows in for a moment, just waking up your shoulders. Here you go. Let's go 10 and 9 and 8. Again, energy at the top of your head. Scapula draws together. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Triceps move back. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. Good. So don't swing, but reach. 2 and 1. Inhaling up. So stacking your weight tall once again. You're going to exhale. Open one leg. Open your 2 weights. Here you go. Let's take 10 and 9. So really small weight lift. Weight. Good. Exhaling. 5 and 4 and 3. Slowly coming in. 2 and 1. Excellent. Pause for a moment. Gather your weight on that opposite leg. Same thing. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Pause. Stand it up nice and tall. Take your heels together, your toes apart. Good. So then this time, weights move out and wide, elbows in. We'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Pause. Take your right foot, your left foot, step them slightly wide. Good. And now the knee joints move out. Elbows move forward. Your arms move forward. Let's try 10 of these. Good. Exhale, reach and back. Estirando mientras doblando las rodillas. 5 y 4 y 3 y 2 y 1. Muy bien. Your arms move forward. Pull one elbow to a thigh and up. Codo a tu muslo y arriba. Codo a tu muslo. Good. Exhale, reaching and up. Vamos a extender y después bajar. Good. Good. 2 and 1. Take 2 arms out. Lift one heel. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cambiamos lados. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Exhale, reach your 2 weights back behind you. Sweep your 2 arms arriba. Good. And then from here, I'm going to turn my left toes in. Reach my right toes out. Inhale, extend the 2 arms up. And exhale, find myself floating towards that leg. Good. So I'm pulling the heel into the floor and back towards my body. Talón en el piso. Good. Exhale, take your gaze down towards your dedos. Good. Inhale. And let's exhale. Sweep. Take your two arms up. Hands to your hips. Inhale. Lengthen your belly. And exhale. Melt your head down. Let's inhale. Vamos a extender con los brazos stretched through your arms. And then from here, turn the opposite toes out. Beautiful. Extend the two arms and reach towards that leg. Good. Again, sending energy out the fingertips. And exhale. Now you'll bring both hands here towards this leg. Lengthen your torso out. From here, walk your hands slightly further than the leg. Bend the back knee. Let the hip come down and estira. Good. Let's push through the feet. Gather weight in the back leg. Push through your front foot. Find a warrior one. Stretch your belly back the other way. Good. And then from here, we're going to pivot. Cambiamos la dirección. You're going to pivot, change the direction here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's fold fully over this leg. Parsvottanasana. Good. And then from this position, go ahead, let that back knee bend. And exhale, let the hips stretch. And from there, push fully through that backside. Push the heel down to the floor, bend the front knee, and bring yourself up. Lengthening your abdominales. Muy bien. Bring your arms forward. Step the back foot in. And from here, let's just slide your weight down nice and low. Good. So the sits bones can move towards your talones, isquiones, or los talones. And from here, set your hips down, steady, easy. And then let yourself come down to the mat nicely, gently. All right, so let's just take a few big breaths together. Letting the legs open. Letting the eyes close. Focus on finding a long exhalation, perhaps holding an inhale for a moment. And expirando profundamente. Take one more big, full, complete inhale. Hold it for a moment. And then see if you can let the air out really slowly. And when you feel ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And circle your ankles, circle your wrists. And stretch your arms, estirando los brazos arriba. And then let's bend the knees, roll to one side, and push up, find seated. Y aquí estamos las palmas juntas. So bring our palms together. Bow the head, close the eyes. Your practice is a gift. Tu práctica es un regalo. Muchas gracias. Disfruta tu miércoles. Namaste.